Welcome to Forex E-Book Store, your go-to source for the latest Forex news and analysis. Today, we're diving into the recent market developments that are putting pressure on the Mexican peso. The Mexican peso is weakening against the US dollar as demand for the greenback rises following the latest US-China trade deal. A 90-day tariff suspension has lifted market sentiment, boosting the US dollar. As of the latest data, USD MXN is trading at approximately 19.52, up 0.37% on the day. This increase comes as investors shift focus to the upcoming policy decision from Banco de Mexico, Banxico, and the broader impact of US tariffs on Mexican exports. The recent US-China truce has temporarily eased global trade tensions. The 90-day suspension of escalating tariffs has reduced concerns about a potential US-led recession, reinforcing expectations that the Federal Reserve may keep interest rates elevated if economic conditions remain favorable. However, Mexico's economy is still under pressure due to existing US tariffs on key goods like aluminum, steel, and automobiles. These tariffs have made Mexican goods more expensive in the US market, threatening the country's export competitiveness. In response, Banxico has been easing its monetary policy. After cutting rates for 6 consecutive meetings, a further 50 basis point cut is expected at Thursday's decision, which would further narrow the interest rate differential between the US and Mexico. This has added downward pressure on the peso, as investors favor the US dollar. On top of that, Mexico's industrial output data for March, which will be released later today, is expected to provide more insights into the health of Mexico's manufacturing sector. Weaker than expected data could further support the view of ongoing monetary easing from Banxico, further weighing on the peso. In the technical realm, USD MXN continues to test key resistance levels. It is currently confined within a narrow range, with a trendline resistance close to the 19.58 level. A breakout above this resistance could lead to a bullish reversal, with potential targets around 19.81 and 20.05. On the downside, failure to break the trendline could push the pair back toward the 19.42 level and beyond. The market is also closely watching for policy signals, with Fed Governor Adriana Kugler speaking later today. The Fed is expected to keep rates steady for now, while Banxico is likely to continue easing. This interest rate gap continues to favor the US dollar, increasing pressure on the peso. Stay updated on market developments and subscribe for more timely Forex analysis.